1. So with y'all, Friday Night Your Mates Friday Can't Hear, aka the Disgruntled Wrestling Negro. You can follow us on YouTube, get the numbers up. You know, we did our best PLE for WWE and 2K. Look at me being a video game.
And 2K24.
2024. You know, we did that. We talked about World's End for AEW. And now we're talking about Wrestle Dynasty.
Wrestle Dynasty.
Stardom. Ring of Honor. New Japan. CMLL. And of course, AEW. But of course, they did Wrestle Kingdom 19 last night in the early mornings. But this one is more friendly to us. It will be 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. So you don't gotta stay up 2 o'clock in the morning and watch some good old Japanese wrestling. And please, I'm gonna tell you right now, New Japan, stop doing ladder matches, please. Because that ladder tag match was fucking crazy. The missed spots on that fucking match, Jesus Christ! You
gotta think they're not trained to work that style. I know people are going, what style? It's climbing a ladder.
I'm saying, don't do it. But we're here to talk about Wrestle Dynasty, and this has some bangers on it. Hey, last night, shout out to Takeshita. That match was crazy.
That kid just consistently has good match after good match after good match.
Takeshita had a good match. Tanahashi had a dream match.
Got the dick chop from Dick Toga, yo.
Dick Toga. And then Jack Sabre Jr. went 40 minutes with Shota Umino. So yeah, I think it was
you mean John Moxley's young boy.
John Moxley's young boy. Listen, I just say without the star power, really, I think it was a good Wrestle Kingdom. Not a classic, but it was just good. I think they threw everything.
The matches were.
So, Shingo Takahashi versus Konosuke Takeshita, belt for belt, pretty much. What do you think about this match? You are the Joshi Negro. You are the Japanese Negro for that, so we're going to take the lead.
I am. And, Shingo's that guy.
He is a former IWGP champion, correct?
Champion, yeah.
I know a little bit.
Beat Kenny Omega, too. But here's the thing. Takeshita's on such a run of good matches, not like the star-making kind of run. But I think Shingo Takagi takes the win. He's one of those guys for New Japan. I don't feel like that they're gonna serve him up on a chopping block.
Over Takeshita. Takeshita was fucking balling last night. I don't know, but hey, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with you. Let's go with Shingo. Let's go with Shingo for the win. Up next, a special.
They could surprise us. But I just don't see, because Takeshita's an AEW guy.
But he got to win like yesterday, and he got a belt. I think he got the never openweight championship. I think the now championship.
Oh
yeah, okay. So Tomohiro Ishii, who you think is going to challenge him?
That's a good question. I honestly,
hopefully it's not Chris Jericho.
There's God, don't even.
I'm just saying, hey,
I wasn't.
It's not too far between. You see Chris Jericho at a New Japan show.
No, we have. I don't know, because Tomohiro, I don't know if I feel like he's gonna win this match or not. So I feel like that would. It's one of them ones. If he's gonna win, I hope you're right, and it's Chris Jericho.
Jesus Christ. We got David Finlay versus Brody King, special singles match. What do you think?
In my opinion, I think David Finlay has to win this match. Him and the War Dogs, they've been trying to do something with this fragmented universe that is the Bullet Club now. And I don't think Brody King's not the guy that I'd let knock him off his pivot if you're really going to try and push him. But Brody King is a head that you could have him take back that fucking sort of could add to the War Dog prestige.
I mean, they did knock him off his pivot a little bit last year, but he got it back in the with the Jon Moxley match. So I think David Finlay's a great. I think David Finlay's a good Bullet Club leader, just by example of just winning big matches. So.
It's just we're so used to, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but this is the least star-powered incarnation of the Bullet Club, and he's done a pretty good job. Like, we talk about the other great leaders, but if you look at the great leaders of the Bullet Club, they had amazing subordinates.
We counted Carl Anderson.
Listen, Carl Anderson.
Just saying. Carl Anderson was the leader for
Carl Anderson is an original. Yes, but he was also, before he was the leader, he was one of those. Well, no, I'm saying he was one of the stand-up backup guys. You know what I mean? Carl Anderson, Bad Luck Fale, Kamatonga, like, these were the original hitters for the fucking, when Prince Devitt had a problem, these were the niggas that was putting belt the ass.
I got David Finlay winning.
Yep.
It's me. The Young Bucks go back to Japan. Great O'Con's there, but Great O'Con's going to get a mystery partner. Who do you think it's going to be? And is it going to be Evil? Maybe. I don't know.
I would like for that. I would like for Evil, but just because he's on my mind.
They had some weird lumberjack match last night. But hey,
look, bring Dick Toga back out. God. To tag, bring Dick Toga back out to tag with Great O'Con, and I want to see the greatest chop in the game on one of the Young Bucks nads. You know?
I think the Young Bucks are looking forward to that. So I don't think the Young Bucks win. I just think
bringing back Dick Toga for a match was a gangster move, though. I'm not gonna lie.
For this match, I don't think the Young Bucks are gonna win. They just starting to get their feet wet for when they come back to AEW. So
I don't know. What if they're over in Japan?
Yeah, they're gonna be over in Japan. Kenny's wrestling. They're wrestling. The Japanese are gonna eat it up.
Yeah, they are.
You got Sons of Texas. I never understood this tag team versus House of Torture for the ROH World Tag Team Championship.
I guess the Sons of Texas have to win unless they're just gonna have Torture be fucking. I don't know how often them niggas are coming to America.
Barely.
So like, I feel like the Sons of Texas have to win this, in my opinion.
Also, they're doing an international.
I do feel like that Dustin Rhodes thought up that tag team name.
Oh yeah, he's in full control of it. What do you think about the Women's Cup?
Oh my lord!
What you mean? You got
Athena,
Momo Watanabe. You got
yes, Momo Watanabe and
Willow Nightingale, my favorite, and then you got Athena.
I hope Athena wins this. She needs to, man. She can't just be winning in Ring of Honor only forever. If you take her out of Ring of Honor and the first thing you're showing her is her getting her ass whooped as soon as she's not in the Ring of Honor halls, I feel like that's a horrible look. So, in my opinion, I think Athena needs to win this.
I think I want Willow to win.
I
think
that
she's
too.
The best. But the problem is, it's just
she's also part of the conglomeration with Orange Cassidy and Mark Briscoe.
That had to be a Tony move. Like, I think if you made her the face of
gay white woman with two straight white men, I
think if you made her the face of the women's division for AEW, it would prosper a little bit better than what it is. No shade to Mariah May. She's doing what she can as a heel. And Mercedes she's
looking great while doing it.
Yeah, they both are, but Willow's just.
But see, just last night though, we saw Pretty Blonde as champion done right. Tony,
they are saying Tippy Time top 5 cash-in, so.
Yo, it was good.
It was good for the network.
I don't know about top 5, but top 10 maybe.
Might be top 5. We'll think about it. Mercedes Moon versus Mia Shirakawa.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's winner take all.
So Mercedes gonna win, but man, Mina Shirakawa is more than just great.
We already got
she can wrestle.
Mercedes getting women's match of the year. So we got to start off with a good Mercedes match. She did the best work in Japan. We already know that. So this is gonna be a banger. You know.
I don't know. I think she might have expended her one good match at World's End.
We got running back. She had when she first came back and went to Japan, she was on a run. It was just like AEW gave her the bag. She took the bag and had some lackluster matches in that one. But I got Mercedes winning this one.
Yeah. Man, but Mina's so good, yo. And look at her. She is a fucking god.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think this is something she could check off her list of just people she's faced. So I'll get that. One of Mercedes. Shota Umino versus Claudio Castagnoli. That's gonna be a match.
I think it's gonna be a really good in the ring match, and I hope Shota Umino wins.
Yeah, he ain't gonna lose 2 nights in a row. I don't think. But Claudio's a dog. He always been a dog. Somebody that looks the part of being a champion, but never really got it, except for Ring of Honor. But hey,
and Chikara.
I'm not counting
Chikara. Pro Wrestling Guerrilla too, I do believe he was the PWG champion.
That's fine. We got Jack Perry coming back, and he had a lackluster promo battle with Yota, but he said, 2024 is his best year in wrestling, and he just want to continue it. I mean, I'm not invested in Jack Perry. I never was. I couldn't give 2 fucks about it.
I hope he brings the wicker goat head.
He's gonna come out with it. I guarantee it.
I hope so.
I was never invested in this match, but hey, shout out to Jack Perry. I mean, the Bucks is on there.
I hope he loses.
The Bucks is on there. The fucking Kenny's on there. Why not?
You notice who's not on there?
The Hangman, the Hangman.
Well, yes, but I was thinking more Okada.
Okada don't give a fuck.
I know.
Okada don't give a goddamn. Also, we got this special singles match, co-main event. I'm assuming Gabe Kidd versus Kenny Omega. They went a little back and forth. He called him Tyson. He called him Greg. I saw Gabe Kidd in a couple matches. Gabe Kidd just doesn't do it for me. I don't know.
I feel somewhat the same way. Like you always, and you'll hear niggas talk about, oh, he's got the potential. But I'm like, how come I never see it though?
He was in the fucking young boy system. He was in the fucking
young lion.
But once I see him in a match, it's just like there's a bunch of chops and a bunch of suplexes. Like, I get that.
I mean, at least we know he'll look good in this match, even if he's
Gabe Kidd can talk. Gabe Kidd can talk a good game, but in the ring, I don't know.
Nigga got that. You said that nigga got that manager move set.
Yeah, he could talk a good game. He could curse. So that can give him credit in New Japan. But when I saw him in the match, it was a bunch of chops and suplexes. I'm like, why is he paying? I'm not getting it.
He doesn't have the right body type to try and work that extra old school Japanese strong style that he tries to work.
My thing is, I don't think Gabe Kidd can wrestle.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I saw the latest match of Gabe Kidd. It was a bunch of chops and a bunch of suplexes. That's all he really had, and that was it.
It's strong style, nigga. It's literally chops and suplexes.
So we need to acknowledge.
And Lariato.
No, that was Ishii and Jericho. So we couldn't just hate on it. We could just be like,
but look, he's gonna have a good match tomorrow because he's wrestling the best bout machine. Yes, tonight.
It's Kenny, so best bout machine. Possibly when he's done, put him in the top 5 all time.
Yeah, Kenny's bro. Niggas can say what they want, but that man, he's sound in the ring. he's better on the mic in Japanese than in English.
He can
and
make
he's not
you feel
too bad
like him and Okada. I think that's the first wrestler that made Okada look small and like promo wise.
Yeah. He took away some of the Rainmaker pizzazz factor from
Okada.
And like that, yeah. But think if the fact and what makes it so much nastier, the fact Kenny learned to talk fluid Japanese just so he could cut promos in Japanese.
Right, and then Kenny said it wouldn't be New Japan without me, and he's the best gaijin of all time. You know, and that's believable. So when Kenny got sick or wasn't able to do it anymore in New Japan, you know, they went to the next best gaijin. That was Jay White. Then he left, and they've been looking for the next best gaijin ever since. It'll be David Finlay, and it's like, oh, we'll give Gabe Kidd a chance, you know. But I guess whatever, fuck it. Other than that, it's Zack Sabre Jr. versus Ricochet. Zack Sabre Jr. went 40 minutes with Shooter Imino, so I got Zack Sabre Jr. wrestling circles around Ricochet.
Oh man, I love Zack Sabre Jr. I think he's gonna lose though.
To Patrick Bateman.
Yeah, to Rick O'Shea.
O'Shea. Listen, I got Zack Sabre Jr. winning.
I hope you're right. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you're right.
But
Rick O'Shea's been taking some. No, but. You know, Tony's got to have some kind of wild concessions.
I think it'll be a banger, nonetheless. But
oh yeah, it's gonna go stupid.
Match of the night. Who you
got? Kenny. Gotta be Kenny and Gabe.
I got Takeshita.
It'll be Gabe.
I got.
This might be Gabe's first spot.
I got Takeshita and Shingo. Right.
Oh, it's gonna. I don't even think that's gonna go stupid. But I think Kenny's back from diverticulitis. So he's amazing, and Shingo's no slouch. So maybe you're right, but I think my Kenny Omega bias might weigh in a little too heavy. But I think it's gonna be Kenny and Gabe. I do.
So they're gonna. I mean, New Japan, AEW CMLL Ring of Honor. Stardom, they're gonna light up the new year right before Raw goes to Netflix and light it up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this does give AEW kind of a head start when it comes to just putting up a product. So you get the return of Kenny, the return of Young Bucks, Athena actually wrestling, Mercedes.
We'll have to wait and see how the numbers are.
Takeshita, Willow.
At least we'll get a full crowd.
Yeah.
Because it's in Japan, but they don't cheer like
the
that.
The Japanese don't play, so they'll be in full effect. Once again, they're gonna start streaming 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. For the West Coast. So we actually get to watch it for the most part. If you stay up, and they ain't gotta be up at 2 a.m. to watch fucking this shit. So I think it's gonna be.
I just watched the replay before they go left. But
it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a great card. I'm all for it. They get a head start over WWE. We're just waiting on Monday.
I hope they make the most of it.
Yeah, they are. I think so. This is a good time to be. I think it is a good time to be a wrestling fan in general. So
it doesn't matter what kind of wrestling you're a fan of now.
It's that time of year you watch Wrestle Kingdom. It's that time of year you watch Royal Rumble, the Road to WrestleMania.
Before you know it, it'll be G1 time.
Yeah. Oh, that is true. So I do want to see the G1 block. Just give it to Takeshita. Like Takeshita, it's like easy.
That would be amazing. That would be a hell of a look, yo. Takeshita wins the G1.
Him, Don Callis, it would look all good for him.
It would look crazy. It would go stupid.
Yeah, not that long.
I feel like I saw somebody say this, and at first it didn't click with me, but they said that Takeshita and Don Callis could be like Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna. And it didn't hit with me at first, but I was just the opposites look. You know what I mean? I think that's where they were getting at with it. I'm guessing that's what I took away from it. But Don Callis and Takeshita in general, that kid's something special. I hope somebody does something with him.
Yeah,
he can't afford he can't be a mid-card Marty forever.
That is a talent. That's not even in diamond. That's not like a diamond in a rough. That's real. That's tangible. That's not you can see.
I mean,
he can work with anybody. He can work any style.
He can go from the flippy shit to the strong style to your technical walk-up show. He's literally good all the way around.
This is. I know they wanted to push a pillar thing for AEW. I think that shit is fucking dead. MJF had his year when he was just like dominant. He could wrestle anybody. So I think it's Takeshita's year. So we know MJF's good. We know MJF's great. He can wrestle anybody.
Yeah, MJF's amazing.
I'm not taking nothing away from MJF. But if you want to make another star, it's Takeshita. That's your next star. It's just undoubtable.
Get him a good man.
You already got it. You already got everything. He already has everything to succeed.
That's
he has
true.
everything he needs.
Put him in position and let him play.
He has a belt. He has a manager. He has a style. He has a size. He has the aura. He can do everything you need right now to succeed. Just the only thing of fumbling right now is booking. That's it.
We know Tony Khan's good at fumbling book.
Hey, go watch him. Go watch him in Powerhouse. Hope Powerhouse gets a good rub from that. Don't put him in the hurt Negroes. He doesn't need it.
I disagree. Put it with the hurt
Negroes then. But hey,
put it with the hurt. At least then we know he'll get some fucking TV time, yo.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm for it.
And I better not see that fucking book anywhere. The Book of Hobbs is done. God damn it. I don't want to see him with that fucking book no more.
Yeah, that part. So hey, you get to see your boy Jack Perry tonight. I get to see Mercedes tonight.
Like I said, if he don't bring the fucking wicker goat head, I don't give a damn.
That's your man.
Only when he's got the wicker goat head.
Fair. Once again, you can watch it 11 o'clock tonight on Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. And yeah.
Probably Triller would be your best bet, folks. I do, but I don't know what other.
I got my little site so I can watch it on.
Well, I don't think we should advertise.
I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying I have my little site watching them, but you know.
I'm just saying. Well, I was just saying for those of you that are procuring it legally,
how do you? Everything you got going.
Like Triller or something of that nature. One of those niche pay-per-view.
But yeah, quick episode of Friday Night Year. Catch the other episode that we have on top 10 WWE PLEs, and we're gonna talk about SmackDown next week with the blue ring, and we're gonna talk about Raw.
Tiffy time, nigga.
Tiffy time, and we're gonna talk about Raw, Netflix. That's pretty much gonna be the base of the show next week. It's the Raw.
Yeah, well, a lot of Netflix.
We might do.
We're gonna have Roman and Solo and Punk and fucking Seth in the books at that point.
We might do a watch thing for Raw. That kind of makes sense, but we can't show it. We're just gonna give our reactions. So get your drinks, get your smokes ready. So we're gonna do that, and then enjoy yourselves. Go watch Wrestle Dynasty. We don't hate AEW. We just don't like the booking. No. But other than that, go watch it. It's gonna be a phenomenal show.
We love the talent. We love the talent.
You see the card here. It's gonna be a phenomenal show. Go watch it. Go watch Wrestle Dynasty. Once again, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah. Go Wrestle Negro, Afro Comic 765. Go watch Capital Conversations on Thursdays on Overall 99 Media on YouTube. Go subscribe to them. Go subscribe to us. Get us to 1K. And then we can talk. talk some wrestling. We're gonna talk some wrestling. Come up here. You know, I seen a nigga had Kane in his top 5 all time. Wild work, but you know.
That's crazy. You can't do that when cocaine's around here, though.
Shout out to the
and
shout out to the multiverse of Kane. We'll see y'all.
Gain is hilarious, yo. Gain and cocaine are hilarious. Gay Kane is choice, bro. He hits the fucking whatchamacallit, and then instead of 5